be willing to learn. I mean, it can be, I know it can be frustrating because you're comfortable with this position, playing this position your whole life, but you just gotta, I mean, it's a blessing in disguise most of the times. I could have played receiver or corner. I went to go play corner, and my coach noticed how aggressive I was in my breaks and tacklings and things like that, and he moved me to safety. It was a position I never played, but it fit my skill set. And most of these times we're young and we don't really see it. We see it as like, I've been playing this position my whole life, but you gotta understand, these coaches are professional. They see something that you don't see, and I mean, just trust it. Trust the process. That's all.
Last question.
What was the hardest part about balancing your student life and your sports life at the next level?
That was really hard for me because, you know, at Cornell, like the academics was rigorous. I had to, realize, sometimes you gotta sacrifice some things. That means like, oh, I can't go out to this party with my friends. I gotta, get some schoolwork because I know I gotta wake up early at 5 a.m. for lift. Or, another big thing is like people might think it's funny, but eating, can't sacrifice that because, that's how like God talked about earlier about how to keep your body right. If you're not eating enough, that's going to affect, your schoolwork and also your, athletics. That's going to prevent injuries. So after a while, you start getting a routine, journal, like calendar, and then, after the first year, because everybody's freshman year is going to be, kind of rigorous because you got to learn new things, eating schedules, you're waking up earlier than they ever did before, mat drills, and then just going there. But you get into a groove, you start doing things, as long as you're doing everything right, you'll be good.